Carr doing well to get to the byline here. Knocks it back. Oh, Fox playing it in. Ferguson, or rather Ferdinand, getting down on the far post and just failed to turn it in. Some terrific work there by Stephen Carr, though. And now here come Barnsley, Redfern, but it was Bertie who stopped him. Well, there's Ferdinand, was at the far post, perfectly placed. This was terrific work here by young Stephen Carr. Plays it back, flicked on first time, but Ferdinand couldn't force it home. Ashley Ward having a battle with Wilson, and Barnsley get the free kick. Ward, Hendry, Bullock, Dezau are in there. Redfern's on the edge of the box. Slipped in. Ashley Ward just putting it wide. And you would have thought there was enough height in the Tottenham defence to withstand that sort of challenge. But Ward almost scoring the opening goal of this cup replay. Bertie played wide. Ferdinand's out there. Klinsmann's gone through the middle. Ginola. Sheer weight of numbers get that away for Barnsley, making a good break here. It's a great run, but a poor pass on the end of it. But Ward might take it up, and that needed a good save. Ward, a striker with terrific confidence, suddenly picking it up. It's just a gap, but the keeper did well. Klinsmann outnumbered there. Bertie couldn't pick up the loose ball. Carr with a good header finds Ginola. Lovely turn, good pass. Fox is on the end of it. Ferdinand and Klinsmann waiting in the middle. And in the end, a wonderful save from Bertie by Dave Watson. Cross came in there, half pushed away. Bertie came in, and that was a super save by Dave Watson. Here's Ashley Ward. Oh, just wide by Redfern. Well, the skipper, who's also the top scorer, really hammered that one. And there's good goal action at both ends now. Ward the provider here. And Redfern just pulling it wide. Ginola. Spot by Dezau. And a yellow card for Stephen Clements. And that was the reason why. So Ray Clements, the centre of the picture there, watching his son in action for Tottenham tonight, wearing the number 25 shirt. Steve Carr now Bertie, played for Fox. Ginola. Oh, great save again by Watson. A sharp angle, but it was really on target there from David Ginola. And there goes the half-time whistle. Goal-mouth incidents at both ends, no goals, not least because of David Watson being in such excellent form in the Barnsley goal, and David Ginola putting on some brilliant style through the midfield for Tottenham, but all adding up to a half-time score. Barnsley 0, Tottenham. So Barnsley get us away, hoping to add to Spurs' appalling away record. They've had one away win in the Premiership this season. That was at Everton, plus one in the Coca-Cola Cup. That was at Carlisle. They've lost their last 4 on the trot away from home. Tottenham bench. It's been a difficult opening spell for Christian Gross on the right, as manager of Tottenham. By Wilson to Ginola. So available, Ginola. That's a free kick. Just wants to be everywhere at the moment, Ginola, taking this free kick. Just the one aspect of his game that has been a little questionable has been his taking of the corners. He hasn't really produced a good corner yet. I wonder if he spotted Fager coming up on the far side. He had. No, he's going to be off. Clements has got to go off the field. He's already got a yellow card, and that was a dive, according to referee Gerard Ashby, and he had no hesitation. There was no thought of a penalty in his mind. And Stephen Clements goes down, looks for the penalty. There was a bit of contact there, to be fair to the young Spurs player. But Gerard Ashby had no outs at all about it. And you can see the anger of the Spurs fans in the background. He'd already been booked in the first half, and now Christian Gross' side is down to 10. And, well, Ray Clements there has seen his son sent off. Spurs are down to 10. There's the incident again. He was looking for a penalty, said referee Gerard Ashby. Ungentlemanly conduct. It's a yellow card. It's the second yellow card, which makes it a red. And Spurs are down to 10 with Stephen Clements off the field. Well, that's a sensational start to the second half. Doing well down that left flank as well. Barnard playing it down the line. Redfern playing it in, and it's a goal for Ashley Ward! It's all gone wrong for Spurs, as Ward puts Barnsley ahead. Redfern's cross, and a good header, powerfully wide of Bardson. Redfern, a terrific cross under pressure, and what a powerful header. Real neck muscles going into that header of Ashley Ward, and powering it wide of the Barnsley Tottenham keeper. And Barnsley, the home side, are a goal up. Henry, Kozancic, Ward, Bullock. Now they're beginning to play some stuff, Barnsley. This is Bullock. Played in for Henry, and it just caught Sol Campbell. And then Howell's getting it clear. Klinsmann. This is Fox. Bertie. But hit it straight at Kozancic. Ward playing it in to Henry. Onto the left foot. And driven wide. And now ruling the roost at the moment of Barnsley. Redfern. Stuck at it well, but here's Ginola. That's a free kick too. Foul by Kozancic. And they're on with the game already. Time at the moment is not an ally for Tottenham. A goal down here in this fourth round replay, but it's for Ginola now. Trying to get Sol Campbell inside. The fullback does really well. And it kicked off the line. There were three Spurs players around there, and it needed just the gentlest of touch. And now suddenly at the other end, it's 3 against 2. Bullock with the ball now, wanting to go alone, going all the way, a super save, and he missed the second one. Knocked back again, hammered in by Redfern, and it's 2-0. What an amazing game. What an amazing sequence of events. 3 Spurs players on the line at one end and they couldn't turn it in. At the other end it's suddenly 3 against 2. Bullock does wonders, but it's Redfern in the end who bangs it in. That was the clearance off the line. And here's Bullock. And a save, but in the end it comes back again to Redfern, and that makes it 2-0. Ginola. himself there, I think. Neil Redfern hitting it long, and just look at the space. What a good piece of play by him. Oh, against the post from Barnard. This could be another one. And at the moment, Spurs are totally disorganised. They're throwing people forward and just not getting back and defending. A great ball there by Redfern. And there's Barnard, wide of the keeper, against the post. The crowd were cheering, thinking it was going in, but it stays 2-0. Carr playing it in again. Dezau. Ferdinand, another free kick. Another glimmer of hope for Tottenham. I think Chris Morgan's name is going into the book, the 19-year-old. For the challenge there, just caught him. Looks like it'll be Klinsmann who actually makes the strike. Spurs sorely needing a goal at this point. Well, Gillen has done it. And that's given the Spurs fans new hope. And we could have quite a finish here. Watson flying across his goal, couldn't quite get to it. A perfectly flighted free kick by David Ginola. And this cup tie with Spurs, remember, still down to 10 men, is back on a knife edge again. Eden. Jurgen Klinsmann has gone down. In fact, the Spurs physio was on before. They're really rushing. There's a serious panic on there for Jurgen Klinsmann, and you can see the Barnsley players are saying, "Get away from him! Get away from him!" So often it does happen occasionally that players, when they fall awkwardly, swallow their tongues and breathing becomes difficult. I just think it might have been there, the clash, and he got a bang on the head and fell. He was holding his head as he went down, actually. Well, we can only surmise as to the problem that Jurgen Klinsmann has got. But what we do know is that Spurs have brought their substitute Gary Brady on. 21-year-old has only made only one start. This is a night Spurs will not forget for a long time. Time now running out for Tottenham. Fox just keeping that in play very expertly, but straight to Martin Bullock. Played for Ward. Back now for Eden. In for Henry. And then for Redfern. Did well to keep possession there. It's with Bullock again. Now Redfern again. He's played it for Barnard on the far side. It's a great goal! Darren Barnard makes it 3 and makes it safe. A great ball played there by Redfern. Picked him out beautifully. Earlier he hit the post with a rasping shot, and that one just hit the back of the net, and it gave Barnson not the slightest chance. Barnsley are on their way to Old Trafford in the next round of the Cup. Barnsley have won it. The first half went reasonably okay for Tottenham, but it all fell apart with the sending off of Stephen Clements at the start of the second, and then conceding the goal from Ashley Ward, then the one by Neil Redfern here, who's had an absolutely terrific game as the skipper of Barnsley, and then all rounded off right at the end with that rasping goal from Darren Barnard. Barnsley with plenty about to smile and to shout about tonight. A victory that takes them to Manchester United in the next round of the Cup. So the final score here in this FA Cup fourth round replay, sponsored by Littlewoods, is Barnsley 3, Tottenham 1.